I wanted to take you through another meditation, and this one is a slightly different meditation, but a very simple meditation that I thought I would share with you, and it's called counting the breath. And so basically when I guide you through, it's just going to involve you breathing in, and then on the out breath counting 1, the next in breath, the next out breath counting 2, and then slowly counting your way up to 10 if you can. Now, if you lose track, your mind wanders off, just return to counting from 1 again. It's just an easy way to remember. It's not to punish you or anything like that. It just keeps it simple. So if you lose track of the counting, or if your mind wanders off and you notice that the mind has drifted off and you think, I've forgotten where I'm up to, simply just return to counting the breath and starting at 1 again on the exhalation. Likewise, sometimes I actually keep counting and I notice sometime after that I've counted to 13 or 14. So likewise, if you notice that you've counted to over 10, just return to 1 again and count your way back up to 10. So it doesn't matter if you only get to 1 or 2 or 3. That's not the purpose. This is really, the counting the breath is, it's acting as our focus or our anchor. It's our guide to keep our attention focused on a particular point. The mind will wander. That's exactly what the mind does. It's completely normal. It doesn't matter if your mind wanders numerous times. You're still going to get the benefits of this practice. So I invite you to get ready. You can do this in a seated position, but if you are extremely tired and you want to do it lying down, that's also fine. But just to be aware that you may fall asleep if you're tired. So yeah, get yourself into a comfortable seated position. You know, keep the spine relatively upright, feet flat on the ground if you can, the legs are uncrossed. And if it feels safe, if it feels comfortable and right for you, feel free to close down the eyes gently, or alternatively you can keep the eyes cast down towards the floor and just slowly arrive here now in this moment. And as you're fully arriving into this moment, just notice your energy and where it's at. Notice the mind, your state of mind, the thoughts. Notice any feelings that you might be experiencing in this moment. Perhaps you're having a busy day, perhaps you're feeling a little flustered or stressed, perhaps you're feeling calm. Just noticing any feelings that might be arising without judging them. And just starting to bring your attention inwards. And to begin with, noticing your own breath. Noticing where you notice the breath. Perhaps it's the rise and fall of the chest or the tummy. Or perhaps it's at the back of the throat or the nostrils, just inside the nostrils. Or perhaps it's the little area above the top lip and you get a sense of the air coming and going from the nose. Or perhaps it's somewhere else. But just noticing your breath. And noticing that there's nothing you need to do. The breath goes all on its own. Knowing that you don't need to change or fix or alter the breath in any way. And once you've got a sense of your breath, you've tuned into your breath, you notice the inhalation. And on the next exhalation in your mind, start with the counting of the breath. 1. Inhaling in your own time, at your own pace. And the next exhalation, counting 2 in your mind. Continuing to count all the way to 10, counting on the exhalation. If you lose track of the count, the mind wanders, it's completely normal. Just bring yourself back and start from the start again, counting 1 on your exhalation, working your way up to 10. Anytime the mind wanders and you notice it's drifted off, there's no need to judge yourself or your thoughts. Just simply return the attention back to the breath and counting the breath as your focus. It doesn't matter how many times you need to start back at 1, how far you get, whether you get to 10 or not. Allowing the counting to fade, spending a few more moments just noticing your breath without the counting now. And if it feels nice, you're welcome to place a hand over the heart space, over the chest, and a hand over your tummy. And just allow yourself to be present with your breath, with yourself. Noticing any urge for this to be over or any striving to get to your to-do list or back to your day. And just allowing what is, accepting what is. Feel the sensation of your feet in contact with the ground, and any other areas of the body in contact with the chair or bed. And just slowly bringing yourself back, becoming more aware of the environment around you, of the sounds around you. And just slowly opening your eyes in your own time and spending a few moments just checking in and noticing your energy, the state of your mind, and how your body feels after just taking that short time out to practice counting the breath in that mini meditation. If you have any questions, if you would like some more of these little mini meditations, please let me know in the comments. I'd love to know how you felt after just taking that short period of time out of your day, and I hope to see you soon.